পৃথিবী সফল একটি দৃষ্টান্ত স্থাপন করেছেন। তার মানে আমরা অসংখ্য সফল মানুষদেরকে দেখব। আমি আমার এই বক্তব্য এখানেই শেষ করছি। ধন্যবাদ সবাইকে। আসসালামু আলাইকুম রহমতুল্লাহ।
অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি আমাদের অত্যন্ত প্রিয় লিডার, ডাইনামিক লিডার, আমাদের আপকামিং ডায়মন্ড ডিরেক্টর, চিফ গেস্ট Mr. Angshu Bagai. Please, ladies and gentlemen, first hands together for Mr. Angshu Bagai, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Should I speak in English or Hindi? Unfortunately, I don't know Bangla.
You may carry on English, please.
English, okay. Okay, thank you so much for inviting me today. Can't tell you how excited I am about starting Bangladesh and how impatient I am to start the business. So what I'll do is today I'll quickly take you through the background of the company, something about the products, in brief about the compensation plan, and then I'll tell you the status of the business in Bangladesh. So starting with the company first, yes, our founders is this family, Randy Ray, Wendy Lewis, and their son Scott Lewis. Randy Ray and Wendy Lewis started this company on 9th September 2009, 090909. Both of them had a company through which they used to write software and also supply hardware to NASA, the space research agency of US. They started Jeunesse after they had sold that company and had retired. Scott is their son of Wendy Lewis, and he's the person who's responsible for taking Jeunesse to 150 countries in the last 11 years. Very dynamic and strategic family. They are the ones who started the company and built it to such great heights. In the last 11 years, Jeunesse has taken almost every possible award in the direct selling industry in US and in the world. We were 1.46 billion in 2008, number 14th on the direct selling association list, which means the 14th largest company in the world. We hit $1 billion turnover in 8 years, which is the highest and the fastest in the direct selling industry. So we made records wherever we have been. We have got so many awards for marketing, for everything. Then it's a company with a heart. Not only we want to give the best opportunity to distributors to earn the money, but we also give back to society. Jeunesse adopts villages and then takes care of children in that village. For example, in India, we have adopted one village where Jeunesse has opened a school, is making sure that there's clean drinking water, there's hospital. And I'm sure once we start Bangladesh, Jeunesse will also do such mission charity work for children in Bangladesh too. Moving on to our products. Now, the products that we'll be first bringing to Bangladesh will be Reserve and Zen Complete and Metobagya. We'll be starting with these three products. All our products are designed by well-known doctors in the US. For example, our entire skin cane range is designed by Dr. Nathan Newman, who is a plastic surgeon in Hollywood. And he's designed the entire Luminous range based on adult stem cells. Now, of course, once we are going to start Bangladesh, we won't be bringing the Luminous range to Bangladesh. But once the market matures and we feel there's enough demand and all of you feel that we should have that range, we can bring that too. Then Dr. G.M. Papa, he was nominated for Nobel Prize for his pioneering work in anti-aging. So Jeunesse is basically an anti-aging company. All our products fall in that category. So he was nominated for Nobel Prize, though he didn't win it, but he is the one who's designed all products for eating. Then we have Dr. Donna Antara, Dr. William Anzalog, Dr. Christian, all leading doctors who have designed all our products. As I said, this was the Luminous range, which is based on adult stem cells. However, we won't be starting Bangladesh with this. We will be starting with Reserve, which I know is already a huge favorite amongst all the distributors in Jeunesse, Bangladesh. Now, Reserve consists of three superfruits. This is blueberry, pomegranate, and grape juice. These superfruits act as antioxidants. Now, whenever every cell in the body uses oxygen, it gives out an oxygen ion, which has to be neutralized. Otherwise, it's not good for the body. So that's the job of these antioxidants. Along with that, it has the super resveratrol. This is an anti-aging miracle of our times. This is derived from a Japanese knotweed and is responsible for keeping the heart healthy, for keeping the entire body healthy. We have so many testimonials in the country where people who have had reserve have had wonderful results in joint pains. So this is a huge hit worldwide, and I'm sure it will be an even bigger hit in Bangladesh. So we'll be starting with this. And the second product we'll be starting with in Bangladesh is Zen Complete. This is a product that was designed and formulated for India, and we are going to now extend this to Bangladesh. This, as the name says, Zen Complete, is a complete health food. It consists of protein from 3 sources, which is soya, whey, casein. Along with that, it has vitamins, it has minerals, it has iron, calcium, zinc, and is in delicious choco vanilla flavor. Trust me, we have so many testimonials in India where people have had this and have lost weight. So this will again be very successful in Bangladesh. I'm sure about it. We have Zen Complete in India, which slowly will then extend to Bangladesh. This is for weight management. Again, it consists of green coffee, green tea. I won't get into too many details. Once we launch this in Bangladesh, we'll talk about this too. Then the third product, I said Reserve, Zen Complete, and then Met Omega. These are the 3 products we'll be starting with in Bangladesh. Met Omega. Now the thing is, a big chunk of population in South Asia is deficient of omega-3. So if you do the blood test, you will realize that a majority of the population in South Asia has very high triglycerides. That is because our people don't have enough omega-3. So this product has 1000 mg of fish oil, which is derived from salmon, very good for the heart. Along with omega-3, it has vitamin E, which is a great antioxidant and is good for skin. So these are the 3 products that we'll be starting with. Later on, we'll also extend J Coffee from India to Bangladesh and maybe RVL too. So in brief, that's about the product. We'll be starting with Reserve, Zen Complete, and Met Omega. Moving on to the opportunity. Well, we have, as you see, we operate in 150 countries around the world. Once you sign up with Jeunesse, you can enroll anyone from any country around the world, and depending upon the business that they do, you can earn your commission in your home country. So sitting in Bangladesh, you can enroll anyone in 150 countries. And I'm sure a lot of people in Bangladesh know people in India. So that's the first place where you can start and expand your business. So go international, go global. Our compensation plan has 6 streams of income. Since there is limited time on the call, I'll just tell you about this. Your leaders will explain more details. First, of course, is retail profit. You buy the product at wholesale rate, and when you sell it at retail, you earn the margin. That's your profit. Then the first sale target bonus. Whenever you enroll someone and the person buys a sign-up pack, you earn a first sale target bonus on that. Then team commission. You enroll someone on your left-hand side, one on your right-hand side. Every time you complete a cycle, you earn a team commission. That's $35. Then matching bonus. When you enroll people, you earn a bonus on their commission depending upon which level they are at. You can earn 20, 15, 5, so on, up to 7 levels of matching bonus. Then distributor retention and productivity incentive. If you have 5 or 10 active distributors in your team, then you earn this distributor the retention and productivity incentive. And then finally, when you become a diamond, you are eligible for the diamond bonus pool. So there are total 6 ways through which you can earn commission in Jeunesse. There's one more, founders. Once we start Bangladesh, we'll certainly have founders packs in Bangladesh, and that is one more revenue which you can earn only in the beginning when we start a company. start a country. As far as ranks are concerned, when you join, you become a distributor, then you move on to become an executive, Jade, Pearl, Sapphire, Sapphire Elite, Ruby, Diamond. That's how you move. And it's all based on, first of all, till Sapphire, you have to expand your team. The moment you have 12 executives in your team, that's when you become a Sapphire. From then on, the ranks are dependent on number of cycles in a particular month. Sapphire 25 means 25 cycles. Sapphire, excuse me, Sapphire Elite has 100 cycles, Ruby 200, Emerald 500, and Diamond 1000, and so on. So that's how ranks are achieved in Jeunesse. Then, of course, it's not only serious work in Jeunesse, there's a lot of fun too. Every year we have incentive trips. There's one incentive trip we just concluded for Dubai, where everyone can participate. Right from executive to a diamond director can qualify for that incentive trip. Then once you become an emerald, for the first year, you can participate in the emerald incentive trip that's held in Hawaii every year. And lastly, there's a trip for the diamonds every year. Having said that, given the current corona and the COVID situation, we have to take the people's safety in mind. So for example, last year the incentive trip was at Iceland. We had to cancel that. This year trip is of course currently scheduled in November for Dubai. So just keep in mind, till the time this pandemic is not over, trips might go haywire. But however, this is an integral part of Jeunesse. And then of course, our events are the best in the industry. Trust me, only a few of you have attended a physical event, because unfortunately for the last 1 year, we have been in front of our computers attending Zoom calls, but our events are the best in the industry. And even during the lockdown phase, the amount of investment that the Jeunesse has made in technology to make sure that all our calls are the best in the industry. I'm sure you would have attended all the university calls and other call messages that I keep sending to your leaders. And in case you have not, then I would suggest please like my page on Facebook. And I always keep posting all the details of upcoming calls out there. My page, Facebook page is Jeunesse India MD Angshu Bagai. So do like that page, and you will get all the updates of upcoming events from that page. I'll repeat, Jeunesse India MD Angshu Bagai. Whatever I update out there is meant for South Asia, which includes India, Bangladesh, and other countries that as we go along, we'll open. So that was about Jeunesse. I'll stop sharing my screen now. And now, of course, I'm sure what is topmost in your mind is when are we starting Bangladesh? So just wanted to give you an update on that. Well, when it comes to all the legal registrations, like registering the company, VAT, tax, etc., we had completed this about a year ago. So that's quite long back. And Dr. Kamal Hussain Associates has been a law firm who has done this for us. We have applied for MLM license to the registrar, and you'll be happy to know that in the last 8 years since the MLM Act has come into play in the country, our application was the only application that has been favorably forwarded by the registrar to the Ministry of Commerce. I mean, we are the only one whose application has been sent forward to the ministry. The ministry is now evaluating, looking into all the details. I'm sure you would have seen a newspaper article that came recently in which they say that they are chalking out the rules under which they will be giving license to new companies who enter the country. I assure you, Jeunesse is a fantastic company. We have followed every possible law in the country, and in all the 150 countries, we will certainly be one of the first, if not the first company to get the license in Bangladesh. So rest assured, when we start, you will be joining an authentic company who has followed every law of the country and who's going to enter Bangladesh keeping long-term perspective in mind. This company will enter Bangladesh forever. Whatever business you develop, you will get the benefits of it for as long as you are in the country. So that's the long-term vision that company sees in Bangladesh. Then as far as products are concerned, I told you we are evaluating just 3 products to start with. We had sent a test consignment of Reserve and Zen Complete to Bangladesh. All the lab tests have been done and the products have been approved. We are just waiting for the license and then we can start selling them. The Met Omega third product is going next week, test consignment of 100. So this is basically why we are waiting for the license. We are not wasting any time. We are doing all jobs simultaneously so that as soon as we get the license, we can start the business in a few weeks' time. Then all the programming, the back-end programming, whenever you enter our website, you see there is what we call J Office. You get your own website. So we have done the programming of the back-end for Bangladesh. All that is 90% done. The pricing of the 3 products is done. The sign-up packs we have finalized is just as soon as we get the license, we'll be there with you. I can assure you, I have been spending so much time, effort, and the company has been spending money to start Bangladesh. We are committed to the country and we want to build a healthy long-term business in the country which follows the law of the country. That is why it is taking longer than what we would have wanted it to be. We have also taken up our office in the Gulshan area. We also have a manager in Bangladesh called Hasanul Milat. If you ever have any question, you can always be in touch with him. His phone number is +880 1712 954010, or you can also write to him at hasanul.milat@jeunessehq.com. He can also help you to verify the IDs of new prospects and to activate the account. So that's the update from me. And I'm so happy to meet all of you. Can't tell you how impatient I am to come to Bangladesh and actually physically do events. I knew that soon we will be doing events in Bangladesh. So I had applied for a visa, and just today I have got a 1-year multiple entry visa because I will be traveling soon on and off very frequently to the country. Thank you so much. And I hand over back to the MC.